The audio is based on a program that was conducted for a number of years and which was very popular. The program was Communication Skills, Customer Service, and Body Language. Actually, these three are inextricably bound to each other because if you want to serve a customer wants a good experience today. He doesn't want only a good product. He wants a good product, but he also wants good service. Now, when you are talking about service, it's the way you speak, it's the way you talk, it's your willingness, and you are wanting to help your customers. What Steve Jobs called customer experience, excellent customer experience. That means when you make a presentation to the customer, you should be very particular about your body language. It should be positive. It should show that you are speaking from the heart. There should not be any affectation, and your language should be very clear, precise, and to the point. It should not be verbose, because if you are verbose, the customer will not really understand what you are wanting to say. So making a good presentation is not just your job, it is your duty. Unless you perform your duty well, the customer will not be satisfied. So body language has to be very positive. Right from the posture, you can see it's different ways that you can stand, and it makes all the difference. You should stand very politely and nicely, choosing the proper posture, because that will be appreciated. That is the moment you meet your customer. Then of course, when you sit, you should be very elegant. Your posture should be very positive. It should be open and cordial. There should not be anything like know-all feeling which customer should get. You are there to solve the problems of the customer. You are not there to sell a product. You are only providing solutions. So you need to know what exactly is the customer looking for. What exactly are his or her pain points. Once you know your customer, you know the pain points, then you can offer solution in the form of your services or in the form of the product. But when it is product or services, it has to be accompanied by very effective after sales service. Customer wants a good experience. He today is buying experience, excellent experience, because then he becomes your salesman. He becomes your approval. He becomes the person who gives you lots of referrals, and therefore you grow your business. Here in this picture we see different postures. Of course, these are meant for different occasions, but the objective of this picture is that you understand what difference does the posture make when you meet somebody or when you greet somebody. The importance of communication skills can hardly ever be exaggerated. Communication skills are critical for any salesperson or for any persons managing the organization, managing customer service. Communication skill has to be par excellence. The coordination between the mind and the speech is a very important part of communication skills, because you should be able to exactly express yourself. Don't ever try to impress anyone. Try to express, and it should appear that you are genuinely trying to express yourself. That's important. Now we show you, look, in this picture above we see lots of facial expressions. They are not exactly only for your customers, but they are for understanding that facial expressions are also very important. They should be positive, suiting to the occasion, but you should practice these expressions in front of the mirror so that every expression should look elegant. It's not only just expression, your voice should also be properly modulated. Modulation means your ability to bring in variance in pace, pause, pitch, emphasis on the keyword and the tone. All these elements have to be used in adeptly like a professional. When you are articulate and you modulate, you look very impressive. I repeat the communication skills because its importance is tremendous. Communication skills, as I said, it includes all. More importantly, your coordination between the mind and the speech, which means that you are able to express exactly what you have in mind. Because sometimes what happens when you are having a meeting or a conference, you tend to use the words which you had never thought of. So here it should be elegantly explained, and as I said earlier, the objective is to solve the problems. The objective is to find the pain points of the customer and ensure that you give proper confidence, and that should be backed up with you. Your confidence and your words should be backed up with proper service, after sales service, the cordiality that you express, because customer service is most important today. Customer service is important for getting the new business. It is even more important for retaining the customer service cycle must be understood by all concerned. You are fulfilling a need. Your objective is to find solution. You need to keep your customers updated with progress and updated with better service. Lastly, you must evaluate, review and take the feedback.